Olá, amigos, sejam todos bem-vindos a uma nova edição do ASNTV. Hoje vamos falar sobre um projeto de universitários adventistas e o pastor Jiwan, líder mundial do Ministério de Universitários Adventistas, está aqui conosco. Confira mais nesta entrevista. Pastor Moon, welcome to ASNTV.
Thank you.
Pastor, what is the Public Campus Ministry and what are its aims?
Public Campus Ministries, or PCM as we call it, is a ministry for our students who are attending universities, those that are outside Adventist education, and also for those who are mentoring, so some academics and professionals. So this is a ministry to them, asking them to become an agent of gospel and good news to others.
How does the World Church plan to develop the PCN in each divisions?
The aim or the objective of Public Campus Ministries, or PCM, in some places they call it Ministry to Students and Professionals. The aim is that we want to transform them and empower them to become ambassadors and missionaries for Christ on campus and in their church and in their local communities. So that is the aim. And how we want to implement this is that the World Church is recommending that at all levels of church organization, starting from GC, division, union, conference, and mission, and even local church, we want to see somebody taking the ownership of this ministry called PCM, that they become the director, coordinator, leader, and provide leadership. So we're in the process of building the operational structure and system for PCM.
Very interesting. How does the World Church expect to recruit youth students, missionary or missionary ambassadors?
You know, people ask the question, when is the best time to nurture and mentor and disciple our children? To recruit the students as campus ambassadors or campus missionaries, I think it's called in Portuguese campo missionário, is by intentionally nurturing and empowering and discipling them, if possible, while they are in high school. Maybe last 2 years, involve them in a mission work so that when time comes for them to go to university, especially a university that is non-Adventist, that they will be prepared to go as ambassadors of Christ to share the message of hope and share the good news. The idea is, in the world there are 600 conferences. If one conference for 1 year, they can identify 12 young people.
12 students.
Students, right.
Okay.
And mentor them and disciple them and prepare them. And that 12, from one conference, when you multiply that into 600 conferences, that is 7,000. Can you imagine? Every year we'll have 7,000 Adventist campus ambassadors between the ages 16 or 18 or 17 and 18. They are at their best, and I'm asking young people to give their prime time for Jesus, that they can spend 4 years of their university years as a mission opportunity.
Wow, perfect, Pastor. That is very interesting. Pastor, what are the requirements in order to be a part of PCN, either as ambassadors or as mentors?
PCM is a process-oriented rather than event-oriented. So when I'm working with the PCM directors of the division, union, and conference and mission, I tell them, I don't want you to have 5 events per year. No, just focus on the process of mentoring. Build relationships, bring mentors together, and identify our young people and mentor them and be their friend, be their advisor, and a mentor. And by doing that, I believe that we can empower our young people to be prepared for to be a campus ambassador and missionary. So there's no such requirement. We're just expecting them to be a true follower of Jesus Christ, that they have a character of humility and reverence.
If someone wants to be mentored, whom should we contact for some questions?
Sure. What they should do is that they should get in contact with the PCM director of their conference or their union. And I'm also open to receiving anyone eager to become a mentor. And what we're looking for is someone who's real. When I say real, it's an acronym talking about 4 characteristics. R stands for relational, someone who's relational, who wants to be friends with our young people, our students. Number 2 is E, exemplary, who can be an example for our young people. And third is authentic, who's genuine, who's not hypocritical, but who's genuine. And the last one, and the most important one, is having unconditional love, who can become an agent of grace for our young people. So as long as people who have this character traits of Christ, who's humble, reverent, we welcome them to mentor our young people.
Finally, Pastor, call to the ambassadors' students.
We want to introduce the life of Jesus to them, that Jesus is a loving, amazing person. And through those who are following Jesus, and as they are close followers of Jesus, they will become an inspiration to our young people. And as Apostle Paul did in 1 Corinthians chapter 11:1, which is a key text of the General Conference, PCM, is, "Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Christ." So we hope that godly mentors can follow Jesus first and tell our young people to follow them, thus that they will be following Jesus Christ.
Thank you so much, Pastor, for your time. We hope to have you here in the future.
Thank you. By the way, I love South America, and I wanted to thank the leadership and the people for their missionary zeal, and I will be praying for your Caleb. Caleb.
Thank you, Pastor. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Se você é universitário ou deseja participar deste projeto, compartilhe este vídeo com seus amigos. Um abraço, até a próxima!